watching Fox 13's Good Day Tampa Bay.
Jennifer Epstein got a big week ahead of us, a big weekend coming up with St. Patrick's Day. A lot of plans to be made. Well, we're going to help you make some of those plans by offering a suggestion that you visit the Dunedin Fine Arts Center this weekend. Huge art garage sale, if you will. It's called Trashy Treasures. It's a great big fundraiser. People look forward to this every year. Art supplies, actually fine art, including like jewelry. You know, anything can be fine art. And so they do this big garage sale with donated items, and it's just a big deal. They got a party Saturday night. They got the big garage sale on Sunday. And then they actually have a digital online silent auction where you can participate from the comfort of your own home. I'm going to tell you all about that, and we will have a good day, Tampa Bay.
Giving you a big hug from all the way over here, Charlie. We love you.
I'll take it.
Talk to you later. Thank you.
If you want to tie one on this weekend, and I'm not talking about St. Patrick's Day, you might want to visit the Dunedin Fine Arts Center. Look at all these ties, $1 each. It is their Trashy Treasures garage art sale, and you never know what you might find, including a very large rack of ties. There's a party Saturday night. The big sale is Sunday. Stick around, everybody. I'll tell you everything you need to know if you would like to come out and enjoy a little trashy treasure in Dunedin.
Hey, Charlie, what's going on, man?
Well, Russell, do you remember the 21st day of September?
Yes, I do remember.
Yeah. Love was changing the minds of pretenders, in case you forgot. That's what was happening. I want to go to that show. that sounds fun. I am in Dunedin this morning. We are visiting the Dunedin Fine Arts Center, and it is time for their annual Trashy Treasures. It is basically a big art garage sale and a big fundraiser for the Dunedin Fine Arts Center. Party happening Saturday night, the garage sale Sunday, 10 a.m. to 4. We're in the art supply room. Look, this stuff is not cheap when you go try to buy it retail. These easels, they are priced pennies on the dollar what you would have paid retail, so people will be lining up early. I'll tell you what you need to know to take advantage of Trashy Treasures when Good Day Tampa Bay continues. Good day, Tampa Bay. Happy Monday to you. I'm Charlie Belcher coming to you from Dunedin this morning, visiting the Dunedin Fine Arts Center. And this weekend, they have their annual Trashy Treasures celebration. On Saturday night, there's a big party going on that evening where they're going to have a special room where you kind of get first dibs at some good stuff, and silent auction happening. And then Sunday, 10 a.m. to 4, that's the big garage sale where you will find fine art and jewelry and you never know what else, including the room we're in right now, which is filled with art supplies. And if you're into creating your own art at all, you know a lot of this stuff can be quite expensive. So they will be lining up early. Bob has been gathering these items for about a year now.
About a year. We get donations from all over the place.
Yeah. The art supplies, this is what I think people line up for more than anything because they know the value.
They do. They come to the door as we open the doors in the morning. They say, where are the easels? Where's the paints? Where's the brushes? So they're looking for specific items. We point them in that direction.
Let's focus on the supplies. Where does this stuff come from?
It comes from everywhere. Former students, current students donate. If they switch, well, one day they're a pottery, one day they're a painter. They donate their old supplies. Some of them buy stuff this year. They return it next year and buy something new.
How do you end up pricing everything, Bob? How do you figure it out?
It's mostly the volunteers know what they are. The volunteers are students here. So if they're into watercolor, they price all the watercolor tools. If they're into colored pencils, they price all the colored pencils. They know what it is and they price it as a bargain.
Right, I was going to say, they're not pricing it to try to make a profit because it's all been donated, it's all profit.
That's correct. Everything must go. We have to have this. This will be an art gallery in 2 weeks, so everything has to go.
Yeah. Take me through the weekend a little bit. Saturday night, is it $10 to get in?
It is $10 to get in. That includes a hot dog and one drink. That gets you in the door, and then most of the items are on silent auction. You place a bid at 9 o'clock at the end of the night. We close off the bidding, and you take home whatever you've bid on.
And then Sunday, that's when everything you see in this room and the whole garage sale feel is happening 10 to 4.
Correct. That's spread over 5 different rooms, including outside where the frames are. So there's a frame shop, there's an easel shop, there's a room full of just paints and brushes.
And some fine art in that as well. The hallways and the rooms are filled with art for sale.
Absolutely. You can fill your whole house.
Yeah. And no charge to come shop on Sunday.
Correct. It's a garage sale. Just
Yeah.
pull up, free parking, come on in.
Come early.
Come early.
Maybe.
That's right.
And we should end with, this is a fundraiser to support everything happening at the Dunedin Fun Arts Center.
That's correct. We are a not-for-profit.
All right. Bob, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good hunting. I already found something I want. I might have to come back Sunday, because who doesn't want? I don't know if I get any work done. I'd just be looking at him all morning. All right, stick around, everybody. We'll continue to show what's available at Trashy Treasures when Good Day Tampa Bay continues.
And Charley's in Dunedin this morning, checking out some trashy treasures at the Fine Arts Center. We'll check in with him when we come back.
Good day, Tampa Bay. Happy Monday to you. I'm Charley Belcher in Dunedin this morning at the Dunedin Fine Arts Center, here to tell you about Trashy Treasures. It's a big fundraiser that's happening this weekend. I know it's Monday, but let's start planning the weekend, shall we? It's going to be a busy one with St. Patrick's Day on Friday. Saturday, they have a little pre-party. $10 gets you in the door, which includes a hot dog and a free drink. And you get some early access to some fun things for sale. And then Sunday, it is the garage sale from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Free to get in, free to park. You just might want to get here early because the good stuff goes fast. Art supplies, fine art, including jewelry, will be up for sale. Gail is here, and she is tasked with sometimes finding the prices,
right?
How to price these things, which can be tough because, I mean, you want to get the most you can because it's a fundraiser, but you don't really have to make a profit. It was all donated.
Right. So it's finding the happy medium between making a little money and giving everyone a bargain.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at the prices on all this costume jewelry. I mean, $5, $4, $3.
Right.
$2 over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come in here and then get outfitted for under $10. I like that. All right, now you want to play a little pricing game with me,
sure.
Right? All right. So it's not the price is right, it's can I get the prices right?
Yes.
So don't sue me, CBS. It's my own little invention. Can I get the prices right? All right. You want to start with the miniature art? All right, tell me what this is, Gail.
So it's just a little mini painting done on a little metal plate and
original artwork,
and it's from England.
Oh, now see, now, all right. The artist isn't watching, are they?
No.
I don't want to insult, but I know it's a bar. All right, I'm going to go. I'd give you $15 for that.
Okay, great.
What? Oh, and I overpaid. $10. Right. All right, $10. So I'm going to say this one then is $8. It's a little smaller. Okay, $10. All right. What is this?
Just a piggy bank.
All right, cute little silver piggy bank. I'm gonna go $5 on that.
Okay.
$4.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Great,
good.
Charley.
Although, yeah, by another game show's rules, you can't go over, but this is Charley's world, so
Right.
I'm doing well. All right, what is a gurgle pot? Gurgle. Is that what that is?
Right.
All
yes.
right.
And so that's a new item. So,
Brand new.
Yeah. A little more.
Oh, $20. $20 on that. Look at that.
Yay.
Maybe I should go on the real game show. All right. And then finally, what is this?
A vase. A decorative item.
Okay, a big decorative vase. Let's get some size to it. I'm going to go $40.
Okay.
$7?
Yes.
Oh, I just lost it all. Boop, 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 boom. Gail, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh, Jen, I was doing so well. And then the last one, I lost the whole thing.
I like how she's like, sure, I'll take the money.
You're good on the prices, right?
I know.
No,
and really,
very good prices,
I'm not paying $40 for that. I'm not sure. I was just lying. I'm not going to pay $40 for that anyway. $7. I might pay $7.
If there was a partner going on for Price is Right, you would not be Russell's, he said. No.
Oh, well, you know what? Can't blame him.
Yeah. All right, Charley. We'll talk to you later.
He's right.
Bye. It's time to check back in with Charley Belcher. Hey.
Jennifer Epstein, you never know what you might find at the Trashy Treasures sale at the Dunedin Fine Arts Center, including this. Now, if I was going to be mean, I would say Russell might recognize this from his childhood, but I'm not going to be mean. I'm not going to say that about Russell Rhodes. But this was a jack used
Show it to me.
wheels. You remember this, Russell? Okay, now I'm just going to be mean. Jen's making me do it.
I really don't know what that is.
Did you used it to change your wagon wheel? This is a jack to change
He ran into the studio.
the wagon wheel.
For that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Russell, that's Jen's fault. I wasn't going to be mean.
Oh, really? We're dumping this on Jen now, are you?
Yeah, it was all Jen. It's Monday. I can't burn this bridge so early in the week. Stick around, everybody. I will explain what this is that Russell's way too young enough to understand when Good Day Tampa Bay continues. Good day, Tampa Bay. Happy Monday. I'm Charlie Belcher in Dunedin this morning at the Dunedin Fine Arts Center, where they're getting ready for this weekend's Trashy Treasures sale. Saturday night's a pre-party. $10 gets you in. You get a free drink and a hot dog. Well, I guess it's not a free drink and a hot dog because you paid $10. All right, so for $10, you get a hot dog and a drink and first access to some fun things and first up-close look at the silent auction items. And then Sunday, 10 a.m. to 4, you can come in and go through the garage sale and buy all the art supplies and fine art and everything your heart desires. We're going to talk about the digital silent auction part of this with Catherine this morning. If one thing the pandemic taught us, it's that some things can be done online and reach a larger audience.
That's right. That's what we did during the pandemic. We started to introduce our trashy treasures in week by week.
Yeah.
And it was very successful. So this year we've only done 2 weeks.
So the next round starts at noon today.
Yes, it does.
And we're going to show you some items on this silent auction. So even if you're not going to come down this weekend, here's a little QR code for you. We learned last week that this actually works. If you want to pause your DVR and show your camera that QR code, that'll take you to the website because you do have to be registered.
Yes.
Also, if you go to dfac.org,
yes,
Dunedin Fine Arts Center, dfac.org, you can get registered and through there.
That's right.
Okay.
And I should say these are just a select group of items that will culminate online on Saturday night, but everything else is silent auction handwritten bids. So these are just a few items that we're highlighting.
So Kevin, what is that's a jack for a wagon wheel?
Yes. So it looks good as a sculptural item, but it also is functional.
Yeah, in case you need to change a wheel on your wagon.
That's right.
So that dates back to the 1800s, we think.
1878, we thought we saw printed on the item there.
Here's a form for
a vintage dress form, and we're thinking maybe some of our wearable art designers might be after this.
By the way, the starting bid for the jack is like $20. $25.
Yep.
Now this is going to get some attention. Tell me about that.
This is a Singer Featherlight, so it's a vintage from the 1920s. They do make this model yet today, so you can get brand new parts for it. But this comes with the case and accessories.
Yeah, the original manual and the case is intact with this.
Yes.
Starting bid $250.
$250, and you'll see them online for $1,000.
And you've got all sorts of art, fine art. You've even got some black velvet art.
That's right. We did have a black velvet show at one point, but this is a vintage masterpiece that, we have fun making up titles for the anonymous works that come in.
I love it.
A desert masterpiece.
All right, folks, dfac.org. I'm going to hold this up. I dropped it. I'm going to hold this one more time as we go to break. Dunedin Fine Arts Center, Trashy Treasures sale this weekend. Stick around, everybody. More Good Day Tampa Bay headed your way right after this. Good day to you, Jennifer Epstein, Russell Rhodes. I am in Dunedin this morning at the Dunedin Fine Arts Center. And I sent a picture of this to Russell because I knew he would enjoy this. You never know what you might find at their Trashy Treasures annual sale. Here's an autographed picture from Mary Martin and Carol Channing. And it looks like they really signed that. Like it's not a picture of it. It looks real, looks legit. Or perhaps a movie poster from the 1950s French film. Again, you never know what you might find. It is a fundraiser for the Dunedin Fine Arts Center, and we'll talk about how you can get involved when Good Day Tampa Bay continues.
And we will be checking back in with Charlie Belcher at Dunedin Fine Arts Center, showing off what they have to offer. Stay with us. More Good Days coming up after the break.
Good day, Tampa Bay. Happy Monday to you. I'm Charlie Belcher coming to you from Dunedin this morning from the Dunedin Fine Arts Center, where they're getting ready this week for this weekend's Trashy Treasures. It's going to be a good time. Saturday night is a pre-party event. $10 gets you in the door. With that, you get a hot dog and a drink and access to silent auction items and access to some other fun stuff before everybody else. And then on Sunday from 10 a.m. to 4, free parking, free admission. You can come in and it's like a garage sale, fine art for sale, as well as all sorts of art supplies. Look who it is. Georgianne is here, President and CEO of our Dunedin Fine Arts Center. And this, at the end of the day, is a big fundraiser, so you guys can do what with that money, Georgianne?
Oh, that goes totally to our exhibit budget and our adult and youth education.
Nice.
All those funds go there.
And you want to talk about full circle from those education programs. This piece right here, which is absolutely gorgeous. You want to hold that up a little? This was done by, what was her name?
Jane Walker.
Jane Walker.
One of our students who sadly passed away. And her family donated all of her art and her art supplies to the art
gorgeous.
center.
Look at the detail on that. You can see the water out beyond the fence and the glass and the rope. That's really, so here's somebody who not only had a good time here, came away with a great skill, and is now family giving back, which will provide that for someone else.
Yes, and I think you can see this in this room with this beautiful art and pottery or ceramics, as many people say. All of these items were bought with love and interest, and now they've given them back to the art center. You're correct, it is a full circle.
The glass over there, Ryan, if you don't mind, go over. I mean, that stuff's expensive.
Yes, it is expensive. Stuff. Yes.
But nothing's really expensive at Trashy Treasures because it's sold. It's priced to sell.
It's priced to sell because what happens is when people pass away who've loved art, who collected art or made art, their descendants, usually their children who live in another state, call the art center, and our Gail Gamble and Mr. Bob go and collect it and organize it with Catherine's help as our curator and Nathan. It's a whole organizational function to put on Trashy Treasures. Once loved art. Once loved art. This art is in this room with love. Look at this piece over here.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, isn't that gorgeous? You know that someone was on vacation and fell in love with it and bought it. It's why people love the art center. When you walk in our doors, don't you get the feeling that this is a good place to be?
I do.
Yes.
Well, I wouldn't have come back.
Oh, I know. We're so lucky that you do come back.
Thank you, Georgianne. I appreciate it. Good luck this weekend.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
If you go to dfac.org, which stands for Dunedin Fine Arts Center, dfac.org, get all the information, and you can also find a link there to register for the silent auction, which kicks off at noon today, Russell, and runs all the way up until the event.
Okay. Nice. Very nice. Thank you.
All right.
See ya.